Hello everyone, welcome to Jury Research Academy. This is Shudipto, founder of Jury Research. So today we are going to talk about the legal updates, Supreme Court news, High Court news, other legal updates which is required for your competitive exam. Now let's talk about the Supreme Court news. In the first legal talk, we're going to talk about this very important case. I want all of you to jot it down. This case is basically related to Section 65 of the Indian Evidence Act. And now whether the certificate is required for producing the electronic evidence under Section 65. That controversy was going on for 20 years. There are a lot of cases basically saying the certificate is required. There are a lot of cases saying certificate की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Now this particular case has put every controversy into end, and now it is full and final that certificate is required for producing the electronic evidence under Section 65 of the Indian Evidence Act. Now let's move on to the other legal talk. We're going to see the private hospitals, they're charging hefty money to the COVID-19 patients, and for that there are a lot of petitions have been filed, a lot of warning has been given to them, but Supreme Court has denied to form an uniform code to regularize the whole fee regarding the private hospitals. Now in this particular instance, what the Supreme Court also has done, that they have directed the Union Health Ministry to hold a meeting and come up with some kind of cost-effective measures so that the COVID-19 patients will be charged less by the private hospitals. So let's see what they are going to do. In the next legal talk, we're going to talk about the High Court news. Basically, a petition has been filed in Odisha High Court that the Puri Jagannath temple should open again, and because the servitors are basically they are suffering as the Jagannath temple hasn't opened it yet. Now in the next legal talk, we're going to talk about whether the mandatory installation of the Arogya Setu app. There are a lot of petitions filed. डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट में भी आरोग्य सेतु ऐप मैंडेटरी इंस्टॉलेशन के लिए गाइडलाइंस आए थे, उसके रिगार्डिंग पिटीशन भी फाइल हुए थे. नाउ हेयर द कर्नाटका हाई कोर्ट में बेसिकली एक पिटीशन फाइल किया गया है कि वेदर द मैंडेटरी इंस्टॉलेशन ऑफ द आरोग्य सेतु ऐप इज needed or not while traveling by air. Now Karnataka High Court basically seeking clarification from the state and the Air Authority of India that is needed or not. In the next legal talk, we're going to talk about the NEET exemption. Now basically here one student approached the court regarding that she needs basically the eligibility certificate to start her classes in foreign university in her medical course. Now here the NEET hasn't happened because the COVID-19 situation is going on, no exam has happened. Now as the NEET hasn't happened, so eligibility certificate cannot be given to the student. So that's why the student approached the court, and court directed the Medical Council of India that they should consider granting the eligibility certificate to the students who basically require for this kind of situation going to foreign university and starting their courses. Now let's talk about the other legal updates. In the other legal updates, the most important update is CLAT conundrum is just going on because CLAT, whether it's going to get postponed or not, no one knows. Students are really worried about it. In this COVID-19 situation, they have to go out for the taking exam. Now the CLAT would be the first test, national level test, that's going to get conducted on the 22nd August. There is no postponement news as of now, but the CLAT is basically is going to hold a meeting tomorrow that whether the CLAT can be conducted on 22nd August. So we are going to let you know tomorrow regarding the postponement or any other further news is going to get from the CLAT consortium. Now in the next legal talk, we are going to talk about there are various other languages in which the Supreme Court judgments can be available, like Punjabi, Tamil, Malayalam. So that's very important, and that vernacular language are getting access to the Supreme Court judgments is actually creating a lot of transparency, and a lot of people will get to know about the Supreme Court. Now in the next legal talk, it's a very important news from the NLU Assam that the interim VC has been appointed. Now here the last VC has been charged under the sexual harassment, and that's why the last VC has stepped down. Student Bar Council approached the Guwahati High Court basically regarding that. Now the situation is being under control. So let's see what will happen. We will let you know regarding the same. Now these are the legal talk that we have for today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel because we come up with legal talk every day. And for other legal updates, kindly check it out now. Thank you.